All right. Hello, hello. Welcome to the dive. How are we doing? Just doing a little bit of a short one today, just a couple of hours. We're going to carry on with some of our MSQs, see if we can't unlock another dungeon, and level up some on our Marauder. Oh, how are we doing today, guys? Dropping the poster there. Thanks, Io. How's it going? Oh my. I just adjust some sound levels there, and that should be banging. I don't want to have all you guys here smashing keys again. You're doing well? Fantastic. Cracking to hear. And we're logged in. I hope we're enjoying the new overlay elements. I worked very hard on them. So we can see some cool new things now. We've got a new chat box. I've moved some stuff around, cleared up the screen a bit. Like you can actually read the chat now for starters, which is probably better. Oh dearie me. Right, so where we left off, it's probably pirates. We just finished Sastasha, and we got a job quest to do as well. So let's go and get some of this stuff done. Let's go and speak with Baderon. See if I remember how to do his voice. Was Pirate Dorset Farmer Man. Oh dear. I'm committed to this. Stupid voices all the way. Oh dear. And for those of you just joining us, how have your days been going? Don't be afraid to say hello. I do love to chat back. There he is. Having a chat with some other adventurers there. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind, I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Yeah, 'cause I did it. Oh, dearie me, thank you. Thank you, Io. I left subscribers and emote-only modes on the chat, didn't I? Sorry, guys. That is like a security measure against people logging into your chat when you're offline and spamming stuff. To get Twitch to punish you for it, which is unfortunately a real thing. But, you know, that's how you avoid it. Totally forgot about that. No. Now you can talk. Thank you, Io. Hey there, Arson. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, dearie, dearie me. I'm so sorry about that. I shall remember that next time. Oh. Ah. Might you, oh no, wait, this is Dolores Bear. This is the Rogadin and not Baderon. God damn it. Okay, how does this guy sound? He's got green hair, man. Oh, man. Ah. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yes I am. Humph! It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Kikina, what a name. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Oh, dude's got a fan club. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend, which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Ah, this guy. This guy's got a good head on his shoulders. Real nice. You're doing good? Excellent to hear. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I have to go out tonight, so we're streaming a bit earlier today, and it's a shorter stream. But, to be honest, it's just going to make it easier to render the video for the catch-up video post later on. I think 2 hours, probably a lot more manageable for my PC to handle than 4. I'm actually thinking about making my streams 2 hours long, and just popping them up all over the place. Not too sure. Schedule might be a good thing, but we shall see. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Mm-hmm. Hear my tale, Baderon. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. Speaking of all's well that ends well. So, Cadbury's Chocolate Cottage? Have you eaten it yet? Is it gone? Or have you let it stand tall, a proud monument to decadence? I mean, that thing looked amazing. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lad. You always do. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishbag infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Alright then. It's probably pirates. It was. And it's done. Yes. Party finder unlocked. Cool. Now we can join groups of people. Sweet. Alright, so I'll accept that quest in a second. I do want to see if I have... Yep, I do. I have my duty roulette, so... Oh, wait, no. I don't have a duty roulette. I have none available. Okay, I suppose I have to unlock another dungeon first before that's available. Which is fine. Which is fine. There we go. Right, so we'll accept that quest from Baderon, and then we shall go and... Oh, good heavens. I skipped that dialogue. I was distracted. I was trying to click on Nedard at the Red Rooster Stead. Oh, I'm sorry. All good, though. So we'll go to Gridania in a little bit. But for now, we shall go and find Nedard at the Red Rooster Stead. Which is... just north of Morrigan Dry Docks. Fantastic. Still standing. Kitchen smells of chocolate. Needs easing soon, though. Yeah. I'll bet. Got anyone to help you out with that? I do hope so. I cannot imagine getting through such a mass of chocolate alone. Alright, so we are walking, I believe. Yes, we are. Because, and it occurs to me, I should have been using these guys, but we have Chocobo Porters. And these guys actually will give you a lift from place to place if you don't have a mount or can't teleport there. And I bet that there is a porter at the Red Rooster Stead. Yeah. Okay, so I'll pick up the porter, and if I have to go there again, we'll use that guy. Oh dear. It's nice though, all this walking. It's not too bad, right? No. No, it's not. Ooh, a bit of fate. Should we crack that out? Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Let's bring him away from the pack. Oh, we picked up 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we've only got 2 minutes left on the fate as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll take out this other one and see if we can kill in 2 minutes. You've seen the Chocobo Porters as well? Yep. No, they are a thing. They're just really easy to miss. But once you're mounted, you sort of don't really care for those alternate means of transport. Alright, can we do this? We've got a minute and 40 seconds. Padfoot there. He's getting serious. No, okay, sorry, I won't do that again. You know what, I'll just tank it. I think we've got him, you know. I think we can do it. Yeah, we got him. Come on. Yeah, I thought you got it. Alright, he's done for. There it is. Nice. Alright, how was that with the combat? Oh, dearie me. I'm so sorry. How was that with the combat sound there, the volume of the music? Because the music in this game just jumps right up and then just disappears. You know? And the sounds of the combat as well. So is everything alright there? I think it was. I think once these settings are all sort of done for the last time, they'll never need doing it again. I just have to sort them out just once properly, you know? I've moved my mic a bit closer as well, so things should be a little bit easier to pick up. Alright, Red Rooster Stead is not far. Just all the way over there. Good heavens. See, there we go. The music just completely gone. I mean, it's nice. It's very, very atmospheric. You know, when it disappears like that. So the sounds of my combat were louder than my voice at the time. Okay, I shall turn things down just a touch. Where are we at? Alright, we'll see how that rolls out. Let's get into some combat. Let's do it. Alright, how's that? You reckon? Or do they need to come down just a little bit more? I think that might have been okay, but we'll do it just a touch further, just to be sure. Okay, Red Rooster Stead on the horizon. Let's go, let's go. Nice. Charging the gates there. Sounds much better now. Thank you very much. I appreciate the feedback. It's hard to work out for yourself without like a live monitor, which I don't have. Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. Yes, it is. All right, I've got a porter now. Sweet. Let's go sort this quest out, shall we? Nedard. Ah, Nedard again. Thank the gods you're here. Seems me grandson's set on causing naught but trouble for ye. He's an old guy, you see. He's an old dude. Surely you can know the lad is feeling how he's boiling with hate for that murderous beast. And the last time when you came along like an avenging angel and showed him the strength of your steel, well, you lit a fire in his belly. He must have got it in his head to take revenge on the beast himself. Daft little bugger. Any road, once he heard Kujata had been spotted near Hellport, why he shot through that door like an arrow from a bow, and I ain't seen him since. I beg of ye, find me little Seaguard before he gets himself stomped to death. That big bastard all rocks has spilled more than enough of me kin's blood. Oh, Nedard's looking out for his grandson there. That's the kid we rescued from the megalo crabs, that kid. He wants revenge on the beasts that took his parents. We're going to help him. We are going to help him. Hey there, Melody. How you doing? How is it going? There's Sockwood there. Our course is clear. We must set out for Airport at once. An old acquaintance of mine, past him, often stands guard at the port gates. He might know something of the lad's whereabouts. Yes, indeed, he might. Alright, so we'll head to Airport for that one. Which is fan-dabby-dabby-doozy. Do apologise for that little vibration there. That was my phone. My phone was going and I got a text, so ignore that. I'll turn it on silent next time. It's actually embarrassing. How unprofessional. Yeah, so you're sick. Staying home from work today. Taking a day away is not a bad decision, especially if you feel under the weather. Let's... we're not attuned. We'll have to attune to Airport. But yeah, so I'm glad to hear the cake went down really, really well. All of your effort was not for naught. Those pictures, to be honest, it looked absolutely amazing. I mean, I wouldn't have minded a slice myself. Alright, let's head up this way. We're getting there. Eventually. Okay. That's fine. I figured they wouldn't aggro me because I had out-leveled them, but I haven't quite yet. There we go. Oh, that was Tomahawk. I meant to do the AoE there. I swapped the positions. Oh dear. So I hope it's nothing serious, man. Is it some kind of... You know, got a bit of a cold, bit of a temperature? I hope you're drinking plenty of water. Hysterical Orca? Oh, we have another fate here. Can we do this? Should we do this? How long does it take to kill one? Oh no, we can't. It's way low below our level. Which is fine. We'll just head straight into Airport and attune there. No, Fastim. I'm not going to click on you till I've gotten the crystal. There we go. There it is. Another person with their mount there. I'm going to have to grab my mount soon. There we go. Ether attuned. Success. Rock and roll. Let's go. It's just a cold, but you took a test last night to be safe. Oh, I'm glad it's just a cold. That's great. That's great. I mean, it's not great, but it's good news, you know what I mean? Have I seen a boy wandering about all by himself? As a matter of fact, me and my fellow gate guard here just watched a young lad traipsing off to the north. We were arguing whether or not to abandon our post and bring the child back ourselves. Large packs of jackals have been prowling the wilds of late, so if you mean to head after him, pray do so quickly. Hells, I might even pass along word to the Marauders Guild. You'll be better off with an extra blade or two at your back. Well, following a trail, are we? Sigurd's water skin. Oh no, he's dropped his water skin. How's he supposed to hydrate without that? Oh dear. A hostile presence. Okay. There we go. We got these guys. Oh no, okay. Oh, come on, one more hit. There we go. Alright. Next up. Oh, it's a level up. Fantastic. now level 23. Oh, something's going on up there. Let's help this guy out. It's a level 50. I mean, I don't think we can hit the thing. Ah, no worries, no worries. He didn't need my help anyway. He was a lone samurai. There we go, cigar satchel there. Another hostile presence, let's take this one. A little bit out of melee range there. There we go. We have over-leveled a bit, so these aren't really posing much of a threat. We've got one more point to pick up on. Got sent home from work because your manager felt bad for me and you covered for you. My reading today is all over the place. But you cover for your manager all the time when they're sick, so they said to go home and take a nap. That's fair enough, is that? It was a very nice thing for them to do, especially as a manager. I've never had a manager that has been like that nice. Have you found any sign of Cigar? Yes, I found his water skin and his satchel. He must have been in a desperate hurry indeed to cast away his belongings in such a careless manner. I myself came across this wood axe, a tool the lad took from the stead, perhaps. Gods below! Hunter, over there! Hello. Duty calls. Let's go. I'm gonna murk this solo duty, I think. Oh, holy cow. It's a big one. Look, kid found a stick. Oof. Oh, he's been thrown to the dogs, look. Let's sort this out. Too sweet. Kudos to the kid, though. I mean, lost all his stuff and he still picked up a stick and faced down the beast. That's like... that's like next level balls. Alright then, defeat the jackals. Don't know where Sigurd's gone. They're all sort of surrounding nothing. Okay, that's fine. Alright. AoEs, man. Magic. That's a lot of dogs. I'm expecting there to be like a big boss one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Recolored as well. Tougher than the other ones, though. Is that duty complete? Yes, it is. Especially when you wake up with marks on your face, then you know it was a good nap. You know. I don't think you're far from the truth there. Yeah. Oh, hello. It's our glorious guild leader. We're in zone. Oh, he's got the kid. Sweet. He breathes yet. We withdraw to the Red Rooster stead. Follow my lead, Hunter. Hunter. I don't know what voice to do for this guy. It's all good though. Okay, so back to the Red Rooster Stead, Mr. Nedard. This time, let's take a porter. So these guys are actually really convenient when you can't mount or fly. It's kind of stupid how I didn't think to pick them up. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. Oh, that way. Get rid of that menu for now. Chocobo keep there. He is. Well met, traveller. Might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Ah, do not tell me. This is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name, so you may access this location in the future. Alright, let's go. For the low, low price of 15 gil. Can I that up there? There we go. We get to soak in a lovely view. Oh, and of course, that lovely Chocobo theme. Man, I've heard so many different variations of this theme now. It's great. Proper earworm. Definitely a bit faster than just walking as well. This should all be sorted out soon enough though. We will have our mount before long. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright then, let's get off here. Fantastic, thank you Mr. Chocobo Porter. Done a great service to this adventurer. Okay, here's Nedard, we got Sigurd there on the bed. Poor lad, getting some rest. You brought him home? I don't got the words to thank you. Should he sound like a bit more like strained old? I don't know. The lad's past the worst of it. He struck his head in the fall, though, and it may be some time before he opens his eyes. Oh, dear. Thank you for coming, brother, if you hadn't scattered those jackals when you did. I've done naught to earn your thanks. When I learned of the situation from Aleport, I realized the dangers were greater than I had anticipated. No single marauder could have hoped to fend off such numbers in time. Pray accept my apologies, Nedard. You turned to us for help, and yet your grandson now lies before you, broken and battered. Oh, you risked your lives to save little Sigurd. How's a man to find fault with that? It's me who ought to be begging forgiveness for the wounds you took protecting me, foolish boy. You needn't concern yourselves with our well-being. Our training prepares us for such eventualities. There is naught more we can accomplish here, Hunter. It is time we returned to the guild and focused on other tasks. Alright. Let the lad rest up. Take down the beast next time he shows his head, I think. So we'll go and turn that in at the Marauders Guild. Nice. There we go. Might get some new armor out of this. I think we're getting a new weapon. I'm glad the lad will live, but I fear this will not be the last time Sigurd abandons caution in his thirst for vengeance against Kujata. Yeah, that kid's got a bit of an obsession for vengeance there. The wound in his heart festers and seethes, feeding his impatience at our seeming inaction. But we must not think ill of the boy. Instead, let this helpless rage be as a spur to our efforts. I say again, Hunter, Kujata will fall by your hand, and I will shape you into the deadly weapon you need to be. Yep, we got a new axe, and a choice of new armor. The helmet of which is actually going to help us out there, so let's equip that. Nice. And can we save this as a gear set? Yes, we can. And what's our helmet look like? Oh dear. Oh, it's yellow. Actually, I kind of like, it's like a crash helmet. Does the visor go down? No, it doesn't. That's fine. What about our new axe? That's a nice looking axe. Yeah, okay. Sweet. We've now got our crash helmet on. Ready for anything, I think. Also, Arson. Well done. I'm glad they're letting you back to rugby training. That's great. You got over that tonsil thing pretty quickly there, huh? Oh, but that does mean no more ice cream, right? Well, then again, you don't care. You've got an entire chocolate cottage to go through. What am I saying? Right. On to Gridania, to Mother Mune. Look at that. Ready for anything. Let's go. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh. Not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Baderon sent word about? You are. The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Miyun, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Okay. Only allowed to jog and catch a ball, no contact for 4 more days. Well, that's good. You should ease yourself back into it. Get your handling and technique back down. Get your jogging and fitness back up. And then dive back into the contact when you're ready to. It's all training and practice at the end of the day. Just think of it as focusing practice on your stamina and catching. Right, let's grab this quest. Speak to me, Mother Mune. Fire in the gloom. Oh. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mune, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward. Oh, Lewin, who is this? And good evening to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I am pleased to report we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Oh, Robin Hood looking fella, in red. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Niwin. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Oh, mausoleum. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking around the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices, at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deep Croft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. So much politics going on in this game. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Yes. The birdmen have grown restless of late. I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twellswood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. I think we're getting another dungeon. Be careful out there, you hear. May the crystal guide you and keep you. Alright. Doomsday cultists. Man, not really the Demon Hunter's purview, but I'll help out where I can. Speak with Quiverman at the entrance to the Tam-Tara Deep Croft, Bent Branch Meadows, unattuned. Lovely. So where do I go from here? This way will do. Oh, I love that running. There we go. Central Shroud. Lovely. Great big forest of awesome. Look at that. Night time. Let's head down, pick up that etherite. Is that Alexi? It is. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, Daisy, I've run into a tree. You distracted me, Lexi. Welcome back to the stream. It's been a while, huh? See if we can mend our gear while we're here, actually. Yeah. Lovely. Alright, where's that etherite? It's around here somewhere. Nope, a little further on. Boom. Can we get up that way? No. We can get up this way, though. I think. Can we? Maybe. Yes. We can. Alright, let's grab this, and we'll grab the porter as well for future use. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. It has. I'm back, though. I am back. Back and streaming again. Where's that? There it is. In fact, this is like... what, the third stream since coming back? I've been rather active over the last week. There we go. And we'll pick up a porter, as opposed to a penguin. I hope you've been good. I've been good myself. How have you been? How have you kept? We have another porter there. No, 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 no. I don't want to go to Gridani. I just want the porter. Thank you. And time to sprint off. Everyone's showing off their mounts now. Make me jealous. Right, here we go. And there it is again, just the still night air. Masters of ambience. Just... okay, just punch a swarm of bees. Lovely. There we go. You're not going to aggro me. I'm too high of a level for you. Haha! Oh, wow, Dolores Bear. This is the dude I spoke to, with Baderum? So we meet again. I cannot say I'm surprised to see you here. You took the prize back in Limsa, but this time we will give you better sport, or I am no true adventurer. So they're here for the same reason I am. Gods, I hate mausoleums. It's not right to disturb the dead in their slumber. Think of our goal, sister. One day our adventures will be the stuff of song, and it will all be worth it. These guys, pretty hopeful. Oh, and these are the guys that are outside Sastasha, the traveller and her granddad. Childish curiosity prompted me to commit the most elementary of blunders. Were it not for the fruit that Alian found, my adventures may well have ended in this forbidding place. Always look before you leap. The most fundamental rule of adventuring slipped his mind. He do believe. I do believe I shall rest here a while. I shudder to think what might have happened to Isildar had I not thought to pick the fruit I stumbled across on the way here. Sometimes he has too much vigor for his own good. Age is supposed to mellow us, but if anything, it has made him more impetuous. I understand his desire to make use of the time left to him, but one misstep, and there won't be any. Oh! Alright, these guys have been a bit defeated by this dungeon, I think. It's just full of skeletons, man. Magicked bones. Right. There's our dude. Oh, no, you want to dance? Let's dance. Not happening, buddy. Yep, there you go. You want a hit, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the deep croft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Saviour, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay, let's do it. It's been up and down, but getting better. Yeah, I feel you there. I have to take some time away to sort of stabilise myself at home as well, so... Yeah. But I'm glad to see you around. And the words getting better are a key part of that sentence. Right, so we're going to enter the Tam-Tara Deep Croft. We've got about an hour and a bit left before I have to shut down, so we will rock and roll. Party of other players, please. And we have the leveling roulette unlocked now, so yeah, we did just need a second dungeon for that. Let's queue. Oh, tank life. Right. What's the bet that this Lancer is going to be one of my party members? Sonsorio. Dude, I will protect you. Let's go. Oh, foreboding. Dark and gloomy. The Tam-Tara Deep Croft. Hey, I knew it. We got ourselves a Lancer, ladies and gentlemen. Take a thumbs up, buddy. There you go. Alright, happy with big balls? Let's go. I have a sage, so of course they're going to be happy with big balls. Alright. Rock and roll. Let's grab everything that we can. Thank you. Alright, these are almost dead. Rock and roll, so let's crack on whilst they're finishing up those dregs there. Tomahawks to help you guys out there. Pick these up. Let's go. And another one. Hey, come back here. Cram them all into the corridor so AoEs become king, and then we'll deal with that little boss. There we go. Sweet. Let's do this. Oh, he's gone already. And there's a void soul counter. Oh, look, a demon. Nice. Let's have you. Where's your AoE? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Got to sleep now, 2 AM here. It's nice to see you swing by, Lexi. It really is. It's nice to know that you're still around. Do pop by again, and thank you for coming in. Rest well, yeah? Sleep good. Oh, I want that treasure. I want that treasure. There we go. Let's have these. And let's have that. It's good to see you too, it really is. Give us a shout on Discord sometime. I'm planning on not only playing FF, I promise. So, you know, we'll see what happens. We're going through here. Is this the right way? I think so. There we go. Cracking healing there. I was almost going to go. Okay, let's grab that. Oh, we've got the chest already. Sweet. We've got Acolyte Skirt. Well, I can't use that, so we'll pass on that. And another boss room. Here we go. We'll just rock these guys out. I do have tanks now. Yes, sir. Alright, and another void soul counter, so here we go. Come back here. Is coming. It's coming. We are killing these things mightily quickly. Which is really, really quite good. Alright, let's have our chest. There we go. Goggles. Well, that's cool looking, glamour. And wristlets. And that's an accessory that's better than what we've got. Let's go. Yarzons. Do this. Let's have you all. Oh, I have no potions. Actually, I might have potions. No, I have no potions. So it all rests upon the sage. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's move on. We go. Where do we go from here? I can't remember. Oh, there's a treasure coffer in there. I kind of want it. I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing it. Let's go. You're mine. There we go. Nope, you're supposed to fall to my AoE. We got some weapons there. I'm going to pass on these because these are all for paladins. There we go. You guys can handle that. Nice. Okay, we have to bypass this for a second. Come back in. We can handle the rest of this room all at once, I think, as well. We should target the magic dudes first, because they are ranged. If I bring everyone else up to them, actually, we can get them all at once. Look at that. That's one. Oh, we should, oh, they already did it. Sweet. And we're coming to the end of the dungeon. That looks like a big old boss arena down there. He's got it. Nice. Come on then, take you all on. We're gonna get another demon dude. I think we are. Yeah, there it is. I should save my reprisal for the boss. Hey, got some gauntlets out there. Sweet, check it out. More treasure. Plundered trousers. Nice. Galvanth the Dominator. Who summons me? Didn't get that in time. God damn. Alright. Just leaving those because they might look cool. Any recommended gear? No. Sweet. Alright, let's go. I'm going to bring you over here. Come over here. Yeah, that's right. Can I stun his AoE? There we go. These guys have run through this really quite fast. Alright, let's pick this up. And that dude. Nice. That imp just went down like snap. No, I can't stun that. That's fine. Oh, missed one. Come here, buddy. There we go. No longer invulnerable. You, sir, are doomed. Let's try and interject this next one. Hey, obtained a plundered battle axe. Lovely. And a level up. Alright, Cthulhu-looking guy is defeated. Galvanth the Dominator. He's got a bit of lore, I think. A nice fast dungeon. I'm just going to thank them for the run. Thank you for the party. Oh, you get the commendation because everyone else has left. That's a shame. You can have that as well. I don't think I can use it. Let's go. Sweet. And ladies and gentlemen, that dungeon is done. Like in a flash as well. Just freaking awesome. Yeah. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Right, so any of that gear any better? No. Oh, the plundered battle axe. It's actually worse. That's a shame. Alright, this dude gets a thumbs up because he was there waiting. And we're going to report to Mune. Aha! Dungeon done. Done, dungeon done. Dungeon done. Done. We good. Alright, where's the Carline canopy? That way. You'll never believe it, Miss Mioun, but, yeah, we did it. All in a day's work, really. Welcome back, Hunter. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. Yes, it was. Nor did I expect anything less. Spaderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin has asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Oh no, these were the guys from outside Sastasha. Leoven, Pyreo, and Edda. Avir, who was their tank, Avir's gone and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. Edda's a bit upset, sniff, sniff. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye, and good riddance. Oh, this guy. Leavians is leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. They're all blaming the healer, man. What's up with that? Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sakes, stop carrying it around. It's just, get rid of it, alright? I think Edda was a bit in love with Avir. I'm so sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. We will be following up on that side story, because I like that one a lot. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much, at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Uldar. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Alright. Let's get it done. Alright, Mioun, talk to me. Welcome to the Carline Canopy, place of respite for adventurers like yourself. It's an honor to receive visitors from afar. As you may imagine, the Twelveswood has scarcely begun to recover from the devastation wrought by the calamity, and Gridania wants for all the help it can get. I hope we can count on yours. Okay, that's fine. There we go. She has information on her new tasks. You're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Uldar. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Hunter, and good luck. Off to Uldar, then. Which I believe we got the Aetheryte. No, we didn't. Okay, let's take an airship. We were supposed to get that Aetheryte last time we were there, and we didn't, I think. Thank you for the lurk, much appreciated. Seek passage to Uldar. There we go. Taking off. Off into the night sky. Lovely sight. This time, we'll get the ether right, shall we? Let's go. Alright then. This way. Trunana Home, the lift attendant. We are going to go to the hosting strip, because I think that's where the etherite we did get was, and we should be able to go to the central ether from there. That's the way. Oh, we haven't. No, we haven't attuned, so we technically just can't. We just can't. Gonna have to walk there. That's fine. Off to the merchant strip. Wait. Can we? I think we can. Yeah, there we go. We'll pick up a couple of etherites along the way as well. Because that's where all the market boards are, so we might as well have access to it. And then it's that way. Let's go. A lot of people in this back street, huh? There we go. And around we go. Lovely ambience here, don't you think? Let's pick you up as well. Alright, cheers, buddy. No, we're not going to the quicksand just yet. We need that ether. Just a little further. There's some beautiful glamours around today. There we go, all done. Let's go. There it is. Hello, Momodi. How are you doing? Stand on a stool while I talk to you. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Hunter Hex by any chance? Mune sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way to here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Yes indeed, let's do it. Into a copper hell. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you'd be so kind. Papa Shan. Hello, buddy. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. So this strapping young lad is the much-lauded adventurer, is he? Marvellous, marvellous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Papa Shan, formerly of the Sultan's Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Hunter of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Imagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecaton Cares? The Hecaton Chairs. The Hecaton Cares. Fearsome creatures who are sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know their history well, my lady. The people of that age used the Hecaton Cares to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the giants rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecaton Cares, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I will not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. God bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in Western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? Ha! And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. All right, then. That's an unfortunate situation indeed, but I'm going to have to crack on and deal with it. Painted Mesa. Looking for Painted Mesa. You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, 'cause things ain't pretty down here. The Hecaton Cares have left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight or fresh air. One of you will be able to show the way in. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation is resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Oh dear. Thank you for swinging by, Mel. Go back to sleep. Get some rest. Rest off that cold, man. Thank you again for coming in. It's always nice to see you. I'm gonna have a fun rest of my stream. Just under an hour left, so we'll crack this dungeon out. It looks like, and then possibly chill for a little bit, maybe. Have some more MSQ. But do sleep well. Thank you. I don't even know where we're going for this. Right, that way. Okay. Let's go. Western Thanalan. Thanalanalan. Thamanalamanan. Is there a... Ah, screw it, we'll walk. Oh, invisible wall. Oopsie daisy. Right, it's not this way, it's just past this way, so we'll have to cross that bridge, I think. Oh, we got a fight going on. And it's lit. What's up, buddy? Let's sink down and sort this out. Oh, all of my enmity. Hello. Yeah, this is going pretty quick as well. Fantastic. Come back here, buddy. Oop, he's got him paralyzed. Last one. There he is. Okay, and we're on our way. Let's get up there. Date with Destiny. 10th fate complete. Achievement unlocked. Lovely. Drunken Stag and Torrid Whisper. Who are you guys? Well, it is what it is. But even if there's no work to be had here, there's always a place for a man with a strong back who knows how to swing a pickaxe. Okay. Beasts, demons, galleons, it's a pain in the bloody arse, whatever it is. How's a man supposed to feed himself? Well, these guys clearly ain't happy. Alright, there's our stone torch. There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? Here the adventurers volunteered to quell the Hecatoncheires? I didn't think that Papa Shem would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you seek to them, the better. Make us ready as best you can and enter at will. Copperbell Mines, now accessible. Fantastic. Oh, right then, entrance. Let's go with a party of other players. Duty finder updated. Let's cue that. Abandoned, once purged of ore. Copperbell Mines lay untouched for nigh on 3 centuries until Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern reclaimed the shafts. The guild's sights set on expanding the mines downward in an attempt to tap yet undiscovered veins of valuable metal. Unfortunately, it was not the riches the powder kegs uncovered, but sheer terror, for when the smoke cleared, out poured an army of raging giants from the darkest recesses of the mines. The Hecatoncheires, thralls of the Lost Thorn dynasty, were at last free from their lightless prison, 300 years of hate fueling their madness. Angry boys. Okay, so, let's hit that. Alright, and that should pop momentarily. There it is. Ha, timing. Alright, and we're in. Up that mine shaft. Through the mines. Look at that. I love these camera angles, man. Alright, hi. Okay, let's do this. What we got? We got a white mage. So they've gone past level 30. They should be fine with whatever we've got to throw at them. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Put a tiny key there. And open up that sealed blasting door. Oh, dearie me. Lift lever. Let's go. Spriggan copper. Let's have you. Alright, I want to milk all the XP I can from this. We'll see what these guys grant. Not tons. Actually, I'm only obtaining gil. Okay, let's just rock it. Oh, hello. How you doing? There we go. Blasting them all down. Fantastic. Done with? Yeah, they're done with. Alright then. How are you doing? I'm sorry. But you are mobs and I must plow through you. Oh, we need more fire sand. I think we missed some. Okay. Is there some in here? No. No? No. I got one pinch. It's saying we shouldn't have missed any. Hey, nice. Someone found it. Thank heavens for that, eh? Alright, they've gone through and ahead. Fantastic. Do I have to sprint to catch up? Did they change the dungeon a bit? Oh, look at that. I think they did. Well now. Mechanics time, huh? Alright then, let's do this. These mines look so cool, they rather do. Wow, that's a tank bus, huh? stun that? Nope, I can't stun that. He's doing some leaps. Nice. Come back here, boy. There we go. Colossal slime incoming. They do look rather cool, though. They look very, very run down. Can I interject you? No, I can't interject you. That's fine. Alright, the Screaming Dark is no longer sealed. What's in there? Foe Strikers Mids. I'm going to greed those because they look cool, and that because it has stats on it. Look at that. Listen to that. That's great. Oh, I love that voice, right. Let's go. Alright, we got the blasting device, powder chamber, and 2 rooms to the left and right. So let's... Oh, these have changed as well. That's fine. That Aaron Soul's got some HP on it. There we go, there's some fire sand. We'll get some more fire sand in the other room across. Pow. And a treasure coffer in there, so I'm going to open that up right now. Thunder Goggles. I'll breed those because I didn't get the last one. Something about goggles, man. Alright, that's some more fire sand. Yes, it is. Let's load that into the powder chamber. Alright. Boom. Let's go. Nope, you've got it. Oh no, this is going to be interesting, because normally this fight is a joke. Alright, no idea what to expect here. Can we damage it? Yes, we can. We can actually damage it. Icarus Ire. The big slime. Divide. Hello. Are they going to become... No. Alright, they're not targetable. They're just going to explode. Okay. Divide again. It's a weird sound effect. And last divide, it looks like. I mean, fair play, but that fight is still a joke. Right, we've got the sand, we've got the powder chamber. Sweet. My turn on the blasting device. There we go. Tip twice for good measure. And then pop down through here and just pick up everything. Because why not? Spot on healing there. Oh, hello. else is new. Grabbing that coffer. Those strikers a tabard. We'll have that. Alrighty. Big dude inbound. He's free. He's free. Ooh, angry. Angry. Okay. Alright, ready for this? I'm gonna point at him. And let's take. The arena's definitely changed quite a bit as well. Well, these fights actually have mechanics, right? Gigantic smash. There it is. Let's see that limit break, Mr. Stark. There we go. Oh, I can actually... No, I can't interrupt that. He just cancelled. Alright. You're done. One of these guys just leveled up to 89 off of that dungeon. What the hell? Okie dokie. Pretty happy with that. Thanks for the party. What loot do we have? 100 knuckles, pass on that. Alcohol slide boots. We'll pass on that. Alright, can we... no accommodations. Aww. They left too quickly. That's fine though. So have we got any alternate gear that we can use here? Because we should have picked up some cool stuff, right? The plundered cuirass is exactly the same as this one, but it's a bit more leathery. Okay. What about the boots? Plundered sabatons. I kind of like those. But we'll stay coordinated for now. Alright, we're going to hand that in with painted Mesa at Udar. And then we'll do our leveling roulette before we pack in the stream, I think, today. There's one more dungeon to go. And it could be one of any of the 3 we've unlocked so far. Nice, nice, nice. There he is. Oh, he's a solo duty as well. Okay. Commence battle for Into a Copper Hell. We've just done Into a Copper Hell, but all right. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume. And Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Mamodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one... God damn it. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. That sounded like distress. The dub for that was no. Obnoxious merchant. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot! You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. Ooh, this guy, bit of a creeper. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. No one wants to help out, do they? They're all a bit... Oh, there's the guy. That guy's gonna help out, pretty sure. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal. There we go. Stepping in. And who the hell's are you when you're at home? This dog's master? Oh, I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot, teach him a lesson. The accents are all over the place today, sorry. Alright, we're gonna beat up some cronies. Defeat the bodyguards. Filthy bodyguard. Look at that. Filthy bodyguard. Okay. I'm dodging. Oh, no. 4 damage. I'm pissed now. Sorry, mate. Boot shine's not good enough. Not bad for an adventurer. Ugh. I should have stopped at the 7th day. Oh my god, the 7th. This dude's not just fighting. He's fighting drunk. Stop bloody gawping and give me a hand, will ya? Alright, got more bodyguards. Here we go. Should have just anchored them for this now. There we go. Duty complete. That obnoxious merchant dead. Oh man. I ain't getting paid enough for this. No, you're not. Run away. Hey, where in the hells do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Aww. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Caviar catching up to me again. Ah, we're going to see what happened then. Alright then. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Orda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Guardian Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins guaranteed. Cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Ah, see, she did buy it. She bought that dodo cut. Looking around, you'd think that Ordar was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Oh dear. Sir, are you alright? Mm-hmm. Didn't even get knocked to my feet this time. Getting better at this, brain vision thing. What now? You mean to threaten a defenceless citizen? No, I'm going to tell him to shove it. What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who's that? Who said that? I see them. That looks like a Y'shtola in the background, you see that? I will overlook this, but just this once. Or maybe it's not. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. Nice. Ever the selfless hero, I see. It has been a while, adventurer. I knew it. Y'shtola right there. I've been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsolo Minsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it to or not. It is a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes for your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me the most. I speak of the visions you experience, visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I am not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, which would greatly benefit from your support. Alright there, sorry for that. Little interruption there. Rather important business to attend. Okie dokie, where were we? Right, an acquaintance of mine blessed with the self-same talent. I've read this already. Yes, I did mute my mic. I had to go away from the microphone for a second and do some speaking. Alright, so let's carry on with the conversation. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavours. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours. These camera angles make Y'shtola look like a right short stack. Inform her that you've been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. Alright, see you later. Walking away in the rain. And that seems to be the end of that. Alright, so we need to speak with Momodi next. But I think what we'll do is, as it is 5:44 PM for me, we've got about 15 to 20 minutes left to stream. So we're going to do our leveling roulette. Now that we have a roulette unlocked, might as well take advantage of that and gain a level or two. And then we'll log out here and continue our quest the next time we go live. So, duty time. Duty time. If you're just joining us, you're more than welcome to head on over to follow our Twitter, pop into our Discord, and hit up my YouTube, where I do post VODs a couple of days after the stream, so there'll always be an archive to catch up. And this duty roulette should have popped by now. I am a tank, goddammit. Alright, let's get limber, shall we? Love that stretch. Oh. Oh dear, let's finish this quest whilst we wait for that roll-up. Seems like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Oh, who's this dude? Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Oh, she's a gossip. Momodi's a gossip. Ah, Hunter, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage venturer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you've been hard at it with giants in the dark. You're every elm the adventurer Meun said you'd be, Hunter. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Ah, it's Ella. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, until I took... No. Hex. Okay. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all you've achieved, I find that I'm inspired just as Avir once was. So I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Well, my name's Hunter Hex. Pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll be seeing you again in the future. Hunter Hex, I shan't forget. Thank you, Hunter Hex. I pray that we'll meet again. Fare you well. Venturing can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot, though thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Hunter. Yeah. Hey, what did you say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Hunter, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Nice, perfectly timed Q-pop there. Okie dokie. Alright, before we accept that next quest, let's do this dungeon. And we'll log out here, ready to carry on our MSQ next time. Hey, returning to Sestasha there. Lovely. Wonder how quickly we can beat this. Hello. Hello. Okay, let's crack on with this then. We have a returner, a sprout, and Chappy Haggis Swaggis, who is a ninja. That just feels appropriate. Let's take that aggro and go and grab that note. Let's see how quickly we can do this. There we go. Come on, man. Please heal me. That's fine. Akashi's effect. No problems. Thank you very much. Just in time. Alright, so we want to grab the note there so we know which switch it's going to be. Alright, green. Does that dude have the hairstyle? He does. He does. The pompadour. Love it. Right. Let's crack on. Alright, I'm not going to go too heavy on this either. See how they do. Yeah, I think they'll manage actually. Rock and roll. Kill that clam. Nice. Too far away. There we go. Not anymore. Alright, we've got their aggro. Tab targeting there. Wonderful. Alright, let's mitigate. Let's have a move down. Oh, come on, come on. Target me, please. No. That is fine. I think they were healing themselves. Ah, no worries. Rock and roll. Let's take that raise. All good. Let's bow for him. Thank you very much for the raise. Let's crack on with this. Take out the clam and head off to fight the crow. One more clam there. Sweet. Okay, so it's green one. Let's do this. Nope, Chappie's got it. So this is actually my healer's first MMO there, so they are doing a sterling job so far. Really should have asked if they're okay with big pulls when we started. I figured my eye level would have been a bit more meaningful this time around in Stasher than last time. That I would have been able to deal with it. However, I was wrong. That happens. Quite a lot, actually. Yep, it is. It's their first one. So they're not doing too bad of a job, and I will go easy on the aggro for the rest of this dungeon. Alright, we'll pass on that. We'll pass on that. Let's go. Okie dokie, these guys can go there. We've got about halfway through. 5 minutes left. I think we can wrap this up and be off on time. Cracking. There we go. And into the boss room for Captain Madison. So I think what I'll do is, as we progress this, I might use dailies as a bit of a chat. Or I might use match streams entirely until there's enough. So I'm not going to fill the streams up with repeated so I think sounds sensible to do. Ideally, I wanted the entire journey of this character on the stream captured and recorded. But I think so long as I do the entirety of that, just keep that way, and any job quests, story and all that, I think it'll count for the same. Foe striker's scared. I can greet that. See what the glam's like. Alright, one group at a time, man. On me. Nicely done. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Right, another group down here. He's got a scurvy dog with him. And up here we go. One of these guys will drop a captain's quarters key. Oh no, wait, that other dude did. There we go, and we're in, and we're in. The XP here is negligible. We'll actually get an XP reward for just doing the dungeon and completing it. So we are going to skip a fair few mobs this time. Anything. There we go. He's dropped a key. One of my allies got it. Yes, Chappie's got it. Lovely guy. Cracking. Sweet, we've got this. A few more pirates stand between us and victory. Let's go. let's go berserk. There we go, let's go. Nice. That's the dog devil. And Madison's running. Might we consider a parley? No, sir. No, sir, indeed, no. No parley for you. Chase you down. Alright, my mitigation's not up. I can't, so I'm going to be relying on you during these ones. There we go. That's the one. That's the two. And that's the three. Let's bring them all over here. Mitigation's coming back up, so let's use those. I can't wait to get into the content that's a little more difficult. All right. Well, we're in. Sweet. Didn't quite manage it in just the 5 minutes, but we are pretty much on schedule. Let's go. As soon as they're done and ready, are they done already? Yeah, let's go. You. Time to die. Wouldn't worry about the bubbles. We have the DPS to pull this up. Nice. The sun worked. And there's the limit break. I love how it's a buster sword. Basically braver. Here we go, and we're done. Level up. Thank you for the party. I'm going to commend our healer there, Akashi. Good job, man. Thank you. Ah, we rolled a 7 on the grease. There's no need to stick around for that. Alright, take it easy, people. Okie dokie, guys. That concludes today's stream. We are going to find someone to raid. See who's online. Next time we come back, we will carry on our MSQ with Momodi. In the meanwhile, just going to find us a raid target, and I'll drop a little reminder there. You can find my Twitter and Discord and YouTube socials in the chat or down below. You can also find my booth store. If you're a VTuber yourself with a V-Roid model, you can see all sorts of cool stuff there. Yeah, that just about wraps it up. Okie dokie. So, it's just the one of us here, actually, I think. So we might have to skip the raid. Thank you for sticking with the stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for sticking with the stream. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Can't wait for level 30. We'll start doing some PvP, huh? Okay. Have a wonderful day.